Hey, what's up, people of YouTube? This is Grow Me Something Mister, coming to you with the first video. We're at Bright Idea Gardens. I'm going to show you the garden that we've got going on. Try to make it a short one. I got some projects planned as well, such as planting some clearance grapes and onions, and doing some other little trellis work. Let's check out the garden. It's a general garden here. Now, I planted this garden for 2014. I actually started it last season, 2013. I'm going to run some pictures of what it used to look like. Bare ground, the mud in the truck, and some of the work we had to do to it. But this is what we're looking like now. It's June right now, so things are in full production right now. Swapping out the beds every season. This season, last season, I changed things where they're located. So, got our homegrown marigolds from seed. Front row here we have some jalapeno peppers. Got the some sort of tomato, just figured I'd take in the space. Got some of the giant bell peppers. Bell peppers are actually rolling right now. I threatened to pull them out. They must have heard me, so. Got bell peppers, got corn, picked about 15 ears of corn already, actually about 17, I ate 2 of them raw. Here's another bell pepper. Roma tomatoes are in this bed. So we have bell pepper, Roma tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, corn, and these are 2 other tomato plants I just decided to throw in the ground here because there was a little bit of space for it. So these bad boys actually grew pretty fast to catch up. Got my eggplant here, first time planting eggplant. Those things are popping. I got to show a video of how to cage these things because I can't get my lawnmower through here anymore. So, you know, when you got plants like this, they hang pretty low when you have all these hanging around. So, I think I got about 15, 20 eggplant, just on about 2 bushes or so. Just for kicks, I threw in some corn seeds and some okra seeds in here as well. This is watermelon. Not sure of the variety. Got some watermelon trellised. And I also have watermelon on the ground as well. Taking up a bunch of space for this bed. Our plan was to have a bunch more okra growing in between and let the watermelon grow along the bottom. As like a mulch cover, but the okra just didn't grow. I guess at the time it wasn't warm enough, so the hotter it's getting, the more production I'm getting with these okra. Got 7 plants. Don't know if that's enough to make a gumbo, but we'll see. We got watermelon popping as well. Got about 11 of those. And this is my tomato bed for this season anyway. These front 8 plants. Those are Creole tomatoes. Getting birds or squirrels attacking those bad boys, so I got to pick them sometimes when they're a little green or orange. Got corn, of course, in between. Harvested corn, like I said. These are yellow bell peppers. They're rolling as well. Broke one of the plants yesterday while shoveling in the ground. A couple more Roma tomatoes, of course the marigolds, and cucumbers. I got to rebuild this cucumber trellis because the tape from last season is just not holding on when you're carrying so much produce on this thing. Got cucumbers there, cucumbers. Basically, my garden's just loaded down with cucumbers. Here's a nice one here. I've got to pick these cucumbers because I'm going to be making pickles, which I'll be making a video with that at some point in time. But yes, I use bamboo for that. For the watermelon, I use a metal trellis because I'm going to need the weight to hold that up. Final thing I've got here, a little compost pile that I started. I was working with using some of the information from Reaganite 71. So I'm hoping to get some rabbit manure as well to incorporate into that. So let's head over to the rest of the garden where I have some accessory pieces. Those garden beds, by the way, are 5 foot wide, 10 foot long. There's some of the extra okra that I had just planted in the ground. Some sort of grape that I got last season. It's finally starting to really grow. Here I've got more marigolds. I have some gladiolas of different colors, as you can see here. I've got irises. It's supposed to be Louisiana iris. And these are more gladiolas. So it's a gladiola bed. I call it my mother's bed. My mother's garden bed. I need to get a bit more flowers in there. More tomatoes. Sunshine doesn't come to this area until afternoon time. Another grape. More okra down at the bottom. More tomatoes. I'm just cramming it up on my homemade trellis here with some tape and some bamboo. And I've got some potted plants here. I've got two satsumas. They got that clearance from Lowe's last season, and they've got satsumas on it. Got a Roma tomato. Here's another small satsuma that my brother grew from seed. So took care of mine during the winter time. Make sure this cold winter that's just passed 2013-2014 didn't kill them off. Some more plants, Romas. Another from seed satsuma. My little herb box, which I don't know. I think these things don't like being in a box. This is parsley and hot and spicy oregano. I think the parsley is going to seed. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Here are two other bigger ones I have in my pots. These are brandywine, I believe it should be. Haven't gotten anything yet, just get flowers, but nothing popping from it. This right here, lavender. I think I killed one of them off, maybe two of them. Used to have chamomile, that didn't work out well. And finally I have two bushes here. There's one bush there. That's blueberry. That's the other blueberry bush there. Once again, I got these clearance from Home Depot, Lowe's, down the street from my house. So those in the ground, those took well. I put the little fertilizer stuff in it, put the stuff to make it acidic. So that's it for the early review of Bridal Gardens over here at Grow Me Something Mister. Took a lot of work. Worked this garden daily. Hot temperatures should be getting this okra going pretty good. The watermelon should enjoy it. The peppers should enjoy it. And tomatoes, got to keep an eye out on that. Constantly watered. There's a bell pepper that's starting to turn colors. It's not supposed to turn colors as far as the design. It's a green bell pepper, but I'm just going to let it do what it wants to do, just for kicks. So that's it. Thanks for watching this first video on Grow Me Something Mister. We're at Bridal Gardens. Take care, everybody. See you on the next video.